Well, brook trout are the only native trout species in Tennessee, but local biologists are concerned about them disappearing. On June 5th this year, 280 juvenile brook trout were released into Little Stony Creek.
Meteorologist Brittany Beggs interviews biologist Meredith Harris about why this release is necessary in early summer.
The brook trout are only found in higher elevations in southern Appalachia. They now only occupy, though, 15% of its historic range, making the game of Jenga here a dangerous one.
It might still stand if you pull this block. Yeah, you're still okay if you pull this block, but we don't know at what point we're going to pull a block. A species is going to go extinct and the whole tower is going to come tumbling down.
Decades of poor land management practices and introducing non-native and competing rainbow and brown trout has caused the brook trout to almost disappear. The project began in 2012. Meredith Harris and her team breed the brook trout at the aquarium. The spawning process begins in October and eggs are hatched around Thanksgiving. They currently have 6 males and 21 females housed in separate tanks for identification. Harris says they must release them when they're young enough to develop natural defense behaviors.
When you put them in the stream and say, like, a great blue heron or something leans over the water, what are they going to do? They're going to probably swim right to it and get snapped up.
Space for the trout plays a role. Therefore, the fish can only be a few inches long when released. About a 4-hour drive from Chattanooga, TWRA selected Little Stony Creek as a candidate where the fish could be released. They don't want to be in high, swift waters. Historical data must be evident to prove the fish was here before, and there must be protection from other fish.
There needs to be the presence of a barrier that will prevent the movement of the non-native rainbow trout and brown trout from moving into the stream as they outcompete the brook trout.
You may have noticed license plates in the area with a fish on it. This is the brook trout. The project is funded through the local chapter of Trout Unlimited. Harris tells me in the fall they will begin spawning again. They hope to release 200 to 700 brook trout again at Little Stony Creek next summer. Meteorologist Brittany Beggs, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thanks so much there, Brittany. If you want to help with this conservation project, you can purchase the brook trout license plate at any local county clerk office for $36.